Our lesson for this week is about the remainder theorem and the factor theorem. So let's start with the remainder theorem. So the remainder theorem states that if the polynomial p of x is divided by x minus c, then the remainder is p of c. So without actually dividing the polynomial by another polynomial, how do we determine the remainder? Paano natin malalaman yung remainder without actually dividing? So, dito papasok yung remainder theorem. So, yun nga, the remainder theorem states that if the polynomial p of x is divided by x minus c, then the remainder is p of c. So, let's have an example. Find the remainder using the remainder theorem. So, we have here x raised to the fourth power plus 3x cubed minus 5x squared minus 5x minus 2 divided by x plus 2. So first, let us determine the value of c. So we have here x plus 2. Ito yung ating divisor. So dito manggagaling yung value ng c natin. So yung x plus 2 will be restated as x equals to negative 2. So yung value ng c natin will be negative 2. So, anong gagawin natin dito sa negative 2 na ito? Negative 2, the value of c, which is negative 2, will be plugged in. So, when you say plug in, will be substituted to all the value of x. So, yung lahat ng x dito sa polynomial natin, papalitan natin ng negative 2. So, we have here 2 raised to the fourth power plus bring down 3, itong 3 na ito. Then, yung x magiging negative 2 raised to 3 minus bring down 5. Then x will become negative 2 raised to 2 minus 5 times negative 2 minus 2. So lahat ng x, lahat ng variable x, sinubstitute natin yung negative 2. Saan nang galing yung negative 2 na yon? Yung negative 2 na yon, doon nang galing sa x plus 2. X plus 2 will be rewritten as x equals to negative 2 to get the value of c. Then, solve na lang natin to. What is negative 2 raised to the fourth power? Negative 2 raised to the fourth power, 4 na negative 2. So that will be negative 2 times negative 2, positive 4. Positive 4 times negative 2, negative 8. Negative 8 times negative 2, positive 16. So this will be positive 16 plus, eto, minsan dito nagkakaroon ng mistake. So, yung iba, minumultiply 3 times negative 2 and then raised to 3. That is wrong. Unahin nyo palagi yung may exponent. So, dapat negative 2 raised to 3, then saka imumultiply sa 3. So, para hindi kayo malito, i-bring down muna natin itong 3 na ito. Bring down 3, then negative 2 raised to 3. Solve negative 2 raised to 3. Negative 2 raised to 3, tatlong negative 2. Negative 2 times negative 2, positive 4. Times negative 2, negative 8. Then, minus 5. So, bring down minus 5. Then, negative 2 raised to 2. Dalawang negative 2. Negative 2 times negative 2, positive 4. Then, negative 5 times negative 2. So, ito, ang exponent na lang niya, 1. So, negative 2 na rin yon. So, pwede na natin itong i-multiply. Negative 5 times negative 2, positive 10. Then, bring down minus 2. Then, isa-isahin natin siya. So, 16 plus 3 times negative 8 minus 5 times 4 plus 10 minus 2. So, we follow yung rules natin in operation. So, unahin natin itong multiplication na 3 times negative 8. So, bring down 16. 3 times negative 8 is negative 24. Negative 5 times 4 is negative 20. So, bring down plus 10 minus 2. Then, perform addition or subtraction from left to right. 16 minus 24, negative 8. Then negative 8 minus 20, negative 28. Negative 28 plus 10, negative 18. Negative 18 minus 2 is negative 20. So the remainder R is equal to negative 20. Kung kayo ay nalilito sa pagsasagot ng may signed numbers, again, ulitin ko, pwede kayong gumamit ng calculator. So, i-calculator nyo ito. Okay, gumamit tayo ng calculator. Check natin yung sagot natin. So, 16 minus 24 minus 20 plus 10 minus 2. The answer is negative 20. So, the remainder, if you divide x raised to 4 plus 3x cubed minus 5x squared minus 5x minus 2, if you divide this polynomial by x plus 2, the remainder is negative 20. Now, let us check using the synthetic division kung tama nga na negative 20 yung sagot natin. So, what will be the value of r? The value of r is also the value of c, negative 2. So, yun yung nasa left side ng ating synthetic division. Then you write the coefficient of the polynomial. So yung polynomial natin is already written in standard form. Kailangan na lang natin kunin yung mga coefficient ng ating bawat terms. So the first term is x raised to 4, the coefficient is 1. The second term is 3x cubed, the coefficient is 3. Next, the coefficient is negative 5, and then negative 5 again, and then negative 2. For those who cannot follow what is the synthetic division, there is a video for this. Balikan nyo yung video na yon para ma-review ang synthetic division natin. So, bring down 1. 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. You write it under 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. Negative 5 plus negative 2 is negative 7. Negative 7 times negative 2 is positive 14. Negative 5 plus 14 is positive 9. Positive 9 times negative 2 is negative 18. Negative 2 plus negative 18 is negative 20. The last entry is the remainder, which is also the correct answer yung nakuha natin using the remainder theorem. So without actually using the synthetic division or the long division, nakuha natin yung remainder by using the remainder theorem. So let's have another example. Let us check the illustrative example in your modules. So basahin muna natin to. The remainder theorem states that P of C is the remainder when the polynomial P of X is divided by X minus C. The divisor X minus C is then restated as X is equal to C. So we have here P of X is equal to X cubed plus 4X squared plus 3X minus 2 divided by X minus 3. So yun ang isosolve natin. So first, let us determine the value of C. So the divisor here is X minus 3. It will be restated as X is equal to positive 3. So, paano nakuha yung X equals to positive 3? Para lang kayong nag-transpose nung X minus 3. So, X minus 3 equals to 0, then transpose negative 3, X is equal to positive 3. And then, anong gagawin natin doon sa 3 na yon? So, if X is equal to 3, then ipa-plug in natin siya doon sa X, doon sa given polynomial. So, this will be P of 3. Is equal to 3 cubed plus 4 times 3 squared plus 3 times 3 minus 2. So, pag nakakita kayo ng ganito, P of 3, ibig sabihin nito, you will substitute the value of 3 or the value of X to the polynomial. Yung nandoong, yung value na yon na nandoon na pina-plug in natin, yun yung sinasubstitute natin dun sa variable. So, if this is P of 3, then you will substitute 3 to all the variables or to all X in the polynomial. So, 3 cubed, that is 27. 3 times 3, 9 times 3, 27. Then, you bring down 4 first. I-bring down mo muna yung 4. Then, simplify 3 squared, and that is 9. Then, what is 3 times 3? 9, then minus 2. Then, bring down muna natin yung 27. 4 times 9 is 36. Then, plus 9 minus 2. Then, let us solve this. 27 plus 36 plus 9 minus 2. Gamit tayong calculator. 27 plus 36 plus 9 minus 2. The answer is positive 70. So, P of 3 is equal to 70. Therefore, the remainder R is equal to positive 70. Now, let us check using the synthetic division. So, check natin siya gamit ang synthetic division. So, ano yung magiging value ng R natin? Diba? In synthetic division, X minus R is the divisor. So, ang value ng R natin in the synthetic division will be positive 3. Yun din yung value ng C. So, yun yung nasa left side ng synthetic division. Then, you get the coefficient of the polynomial. So, what is the coefficient of x cubed? The coefficient is 1. The coefficient of 4x squared is 4. The coefficient of 3x is 3. Then, you bring down the constant, negative 2. Then, bring down 1. 1 times 3 is 3. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 times 3 is 21. 3 plus 21 is 24. Then, 24 times 3, that is 72. Then, negative 2 plus 72 is 70. We're not interested dito sa magiging quotient natin. So, hindi tayo interested dito sa sagot natin dito sa depressed equation. Ang interest natin is the remainder, which is the last entry of the synthetic division. So the last entry is 70. Therefore, the remainder R is equal to 70, which is also our answer nung ginamit natin ang synthetic division. So without actually using synthetic division, we can easily determine what is the remainder by using the remainder theorem. So again, the remainder theorem states that P of C is the remainder when the polynomial P of x is divided by x minus c. The divisor x minus c is then restated as x is equal to c.